Welcome to Cardiff, capital of Wales, the fastest growing and youngest capital city in Europe, but with a history stretching back almost 2,000 years. Hello, I'm Roy Noble, and it's my pleasure to be your guide as we learn more about this extraordinary city. Named in English Cardiff, in Welsh Caerdydd. In fact, it's the one place in Wales where the English name was coined before the Welsh. Cardiff, Car, from the Roman word Caer, Roman fort. The Roman fort is over there underneath the castle wall. And Diff, well, it comes from the river Taff, which flows here. Cardiff, Cardaff. As a city and a capital, Cardiff is a relative youngster. But as a community, it goes back almost 2,000 years. It was the Romans back in AD 75 who first chose this site for their huge 10-acre fort, the Caer. You can still see some of the original Roman stonework built into the foundations of the castle here. This Caer, this fort, was built on the Roman road between two other important Roman forts, the massive fortress of Caerleon in the east, Iscas Illyrium, and Carmarthen in the west, Maridinum. The main purpose of building the fort, the Caer here, was to defend the people of the area against, would you believe, the Irish? Well, the Romans, or at least the Italians, are still here in force. But they didn't manage to keep the Irish out. Far from it. There's a large Irish population in Cardiff, and pretty much every other nationality too. Just part of the wide range of different cultures and nationalities who made Cardiff their home. The next people to arrive with the intention to stay were the Normans in the 11th century. They piled up that mound of earth there with a moat around it. A Motte and Bailey design with Cardiff Castle on top, first in wood, then more permanently in stone. Cardiff had its fair share of historical people passing through, calling in for an unwelcome visit. There were the Romans, the Vikings, the Normans, and surprisingly, the Welsh themselves.